Hello, and welcome to BitDegree's AWS Academy. We're very excited to have you start your journey to Amazon Web Services certification with us. This is only the introduction, meant to give you a taste of what our courses look like. In the actual course, we'll go through all the information you need to pass the Certified Cloud Practitioner, or CCP exam, with easy-to-understand explanations and engaging exercises. Don't worry, whether you're a complete beginner or someone familiar with cloud computing, with the right preparation, anyone can pass the CCP exam. Here at the AWS Academy, you'll get all the support you need, providing the most up-to-date information and straightforward instructions on how to pass your certification exam. So, let's not waste any more time and delve right into the fascinating world of cloud computing. Have you ever shared files online or used an email inbox? Did you notice how you didn't have to download this video? All of this is made possible by cloud computing, one of the biggest on-the-rise IT industries out there. Before we dive deeper into the world of AWS, it's important to understand the basics of cloud computing because that's what Amazon Web Services are based on. To put it simply, cloud computing is an on-demand provision of IT services and resources through remote servers. This means you no longer have to invest in sizable hardware and software or huge physical data centers, nor do you have to worry about them overheating or getting flooded. Instead, you can rely on a third-party provider and use their online computing resources to pay as you go along. And that's exactly what Amazon Web Services are. They're that third party you can turn to for extra storage space, data analysis, security maintenance, and so much more, providing more than 170 services. Yeah, you heard that right. Their influence over the global cloud industry is undeniable. Each year, the consulting firm Gartner releases their renowned Magic Quadrant market research reports, which look like this. For 10 consecutive years now, AWS has been named cloud leader, and there's little to suggest that is going to change anytime soon. As a platform, AWS is huge, like humongous. That's why we compare learning AWS with opening a door, because there's just so many paths one can take with their certifications. To get some perspective, let's look at the AWS global infrastructure, the collection of Amazon Web Services data centers in more than 20 regions of the world. Breathe. There's no need for you to memorize all the locations of Amazon's data centers or the never-ending list of their services. Sure, memorizing the whole list could be a way to entertain your dinner guests with your memory and talent, much like others do with capitals of the world. But besides that, I have to be honest with you, probably only a handful of people in the world can recite the whole thing, much less explain what each service does. So please, for your own sanity, don't try to take it all in at once. Instead, focus on the test. This introduction will quickly go through all the content covered in the full AWS Academy course, which provides step-by-step guidance on what you need to know for the exam. And everything else, you can learn when you're a certified practitioner. Okay, so let's very quickly take a look at all the high-level services AWS has on offer. And I can't stress this enough, do not go berserk and start cramming this list. There's really no need to know these by heart. Let's go alphabetically. Firstly, they offer analytics, application integration, augmented and virtual reality, AWS cost management, and blockchain. Next, we have business applications, compute containers, customer engagement, database, developer tools, end-user computing, and front-end web and mobile services. Breathe in. Halfway there. Then there's game tech, Internet of Things, machine learning, management and governance, media services, migration and transfer, and networking and content delivery. And finally, there's also quantum technologies, robotics, satellite security, identity and compliance, and storage. And that's only the list of service groups on offer at AWS. Each of those have their own sub-level services, which is, let's be honest, a lot. And the list is constantly growing as well. So let's not look at this table. It's kind of terrifying. Instead, I want you to focus on these specific service groups, which are actually necessary for the Certified Cloud Practitioner exam. Compute, storage, databases, security, networking and content delivery, management and governance, and AWS cost management. Yes, that's it. Which is why, even though we're going to cover AWS in relative detail, the course is still short, manageable, and enough for you to pass your Certified Cloud Practitioner exam. Okay, let's review what we've covered real quick. We spoke about cloud computing, which is pay-as-you-go provision of computing services and resources, allowing you to reduce your infrastructure maintenance expenses and benefit from mass economies of scale. AWS is a party who provides these cloud computing resources, offering services from machine learning and storage space all the way to VR and game development. And if that's not enough to get you hooked, go on, watch our next video, which will go more in depth into why you should learn AWS now.